Here we go, an action-packed game in prospect, one that should tantalise and entertain in equal measure. Ready for liftoff, and the fans are certainly expecting to see gripping theatre. This is EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Seria. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how Napoli will line up today. Scott McTominay plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's the Roma starting 11. Mario Hermoso starts alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. And the striker today is Daniel Malen. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Now what can they do from here? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Hermoso. It's with Celik. It's with Hermoso. Guadio Kone. Daniel Malen. Nicely weighted pass. And Dybala's in. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, Napoli get things moving once more. That should shake them up a bit. Buongiorno. Elmas has it. A fine use of the ball.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a save! Played over. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Politano. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Vi ricordiamo che l'abbonamento per l'intera stagione calcistica è disponibile su richiesta alla biglietteria.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Politano with it. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Kone. Elmas. Really well played pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
This could square the game. Thoughtful play. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Might be a chance here. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Over it comes. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Hermoso. Brian Cristante. It's with Hermoso, favouring possession football. Promising possession, this. Flag raised for offside. Stanislav Lobotka. Rasmus Højlund. And a tidy tackle. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. Kone. Authoritative attacking play from Dybala this time. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And the Partenope showing good width. Chance for the leveller. Shot blocked but still alive. Chance here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Hermoso. Dybala, that was untidy. Oh, good vision there. Threading it through. Oh, tremendous block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Mancini. Guadio Kone. Here's Cristante. Ready to break, perhaps. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dybala. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Rahmani has it. Well, moving close to the half-time interval, and Roma in front here. As always, interested to get your overall take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Doniel Malen. Brian Cristante. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Decent looking pass. They could level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal. Well, I think we can say Conte's fairly happy they've got back on level terms here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Brian Cristante. The first half here comes to an end. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
He was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
So they get the second half going here. Dybala. De Bruyne now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, danger here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Can he put them in front? Stunning piece of defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Stanislav Lobotka. De Bruyne. Rasmus Højlund. Brian Cristante. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. De Bruyne. It's with McTominay. Amir Rahmani. Elmas. Committed challenge. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And they're making a change.
Entra in campo con il numero 7, David Neres.
Rasmus Højlund. Good through ball. Showing good situational awareness.
That's really good awareness there.
Daniel Malen. Dybala. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Beautiful pass. Decent-looking ball. Sent through. And the keeper parried it away in style. Kone. Here's Cristante.
Well, Napoli have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great chances, but they just can't make the breakthrough.
Room to roam. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Not a short corner here. Well, the threat could be there. Chance here. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Could be threatening. And taking it without any trouble at all. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. An effective challenge. And he has options available. That's a good-looking ball. Malen. Teammates in the middle. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Nice looking pass. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Guadio Kone. Here's Cristante. Released it nicely. Top-class defending.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, looks so promising. Malen. And striking it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Disappointed. It looked promising. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Napoli fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Substitution will occur now. He's driven in the corner. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Getting in there to intercept.
Well, if these Napoli players aren't inspired now, they never will be. Their fans have been brilliant.
This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Brian Cristante. And a fine tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
A night that Paulo Dybala will certainly be pleased about. What did you see from him?
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?